Hey, what's up, humans? Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. This is part 19. In the last episode, we met up with Sebastian Sallow in the Feldcroft. And we talked with Anne, his sister, about the curse that she has. Now, Sebastian's family is a bit weird and a bit tragic. But Sebastian just wants to save his sister from this curse, but his uncle doesn't think it's possible. Sorry. His uncle doesn't think it's possible. So we went up to where she got the curse, and that's where we found that it was an ancient home of one of the old professors at Hogwarts. And there's a secret area there that'll lead us back to the Undercroft. Clues upon clues. So I think we need to continue. I think first, before I turn back on the HUD, I'm going to hit up these balloons.
I deserve better than patrol.
And yes, before you go getting angry,
I won't rest. Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I'm
Oops.
fitting one now.
television's still on.
Someone's here.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, you think you're so clever. Are you sure you're not a bug?
Why did that sound like...
You look tired. I won't rest until it's dead.
It sounds like Michael Scott. No. God, no. No. Oh, come here. That's not what you want to see. Challenges. Haven't actually looked at any of this. 85%. We have all these rewards. We have one more. There it is. Whoa, there's all these up here too. Should get all these. Now I have room for 24, huh? Lucky leprechaun. The night dancer broom, the lickety swift broom, the wildfire broom. Way. But we've been here. We have talked with you before.
These rocks have seen better days.
What do we got here? You're supposed to run and jump and grab onto the ledge. What are you doing? Alright, that's it.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. If only Professor Fig could have seen that. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Glacius.
Where'd the thing go?
Revelio. Places. Revelio. Places. Revelio. Places.
Turn out the lights.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I don't really know what to do with that.
Places.
Interesting, we got stuff underwater. Well, what else we got over here?
Confringo. Accio. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Repulso. Confringo. Defendo.
Oh, that's just a pathway.
Confringo. Repulso. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo.
Out.
Accio. Protego. Confringo.
Or was that Doug Bog?
Revelio. Revelio. Compulso. Confringo. Defender. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Interesting image.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
It's very interesting that it does that now. It's probably one of my upgrades.
Revelio. Flipendo. Flipendo. Defendo. Incendio. Flipendo. Revelio. Flipendo. Defendo. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Flipendo. Defendo. Incendio. Incendio. Defendo.
I thought I did plop him on his back, the first one that was sleeping. Such valuable tongues.
Revelio.
Oh, no, you don't. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
I got a frog. Or a toad if you want to get serious about all this.
Revelio.
Shouldn't be wandering the bog or the swamp in the middle of the night. What are you doing out here?
Revelio.
You just hiccup? Level 3 lock. Oh, we'll be back.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Where the fuck are you going? I see. is a huge encampment. Please stop going down.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Hold on.
Revelio.
So we're going to have to get through this area over here to get to this area over here.
But I'm practically swimming in galleons.
Hello. Might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Just got here. Yeah, sure. Eddie, the Goblin Rebellion's attacks on Feldcroft are becoming more frequent. They seem to be searching for something. At least I fail to find another reason why they would target our little hamlet. Regardless, trade is suffering and the people are struggling.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
Feldcroft could certainly benefit from your creativity and optimism right now. You always seem to have the cleverest ideas. Any suggestions, my friend? I'm not sure how much longer Feldcroft can survive. Yours, Bernard. And, yeah. We've spoken with him before, and that's not how he sounds.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
zoom out further. Wow, how long has that been like that?
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they will simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard and I. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Why are the goblins attacking Feldcroft?
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something, but lately they've become more aggressive.
Where do you think the crates are?
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes, from what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft, the other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough near the river.
Couldn't you grow new cabbages?
Could you not grow or buy more Chinese chomping cabbages?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Time we do not have, what with Ranrock's thugs posing new threats every day. Besides, it's the principle of the matter. I grew those cabbages, and they are extraordinary.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
What do you have for sale?
The infamous line.
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
I'll be able to put that to good use. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Aloha Mora.
My dearest Eddie, I was so pleased to receive your letter. It has been too long since I've been home. You may be interested to know that my time with the ministry will soon be coming to an end. It seems they've forced me into an early retirement, and there's not much I can do to change their minds. No matter. In all my years as an Auror, I've seen over and over again how those at the top are more interested in preserving their place than in actually serving those about them. But that's enough of that. There will be time enough to tell you the tale of my life out here in the great big world when we meet again. You'll be happy to know that I'm coming home soon, although I'm thinking of settling in Upper Hogsfield upon my return, still nearby. I intend to enjoy the time I have left. There are still mysteries to solve after all. Ever your sister, Helen, London. So that's why you don't just eat everything. You never know what it could be. Stop, intruder.
Mine now, demiguise.
Aloha Mora.
Mine now.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Actually, we won't right away. Having all these wand hilts reminds me of Star Wars and all their hilts that they have for their lightsabers.
Ah, Rockborough. Always a lovely place to visit. Give my best to either of the Thistlewoods if you see them. Or both. What needs doing, needs doing.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologized when he almost trampled half the hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
Brave of you.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
Who did you say?
Who's Barnabas the Barmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
Oh yes, that tapestry. And why train the troll?
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
Sounds like a quest for me.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating.
Is there a chest in the water here? I missed. It's down here, right? Yeah. No, this one. We're going to try out this next flying challenge. Hold on just a second.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Oh, you know that's not true.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Unlock me. What the fuck is wrong with my camera today?
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. Well, they sit around and hope to be the best. I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. Do I care? No. I say I'm the best and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah.
I'd say that was acceptable.
Race. Indeed, ha ha ha, I'm going so fast and through the woods. Just stop, please.
Made it.
Woo! Fishtailing.
Brilliant.
I'm gonna shatter that record of yours.
Brilliant.
I didn't miss any rings this time.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
It's been put out by your talent.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
So far, they've been easy.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
Oh, I
To race
won't.
this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Yeah, I wonder what he's got in store for me this time. What? I wonder if that changes for the top person.
Wondered what the other house's common room looked like. Ours is the best, of course. Still, I do wonder.
Ours is the best, of course, but I do wonder because I've never seen it. And you never will.
Someone
Ha-ha!
was practicing with a broken wand in the common room last night. Looked like a war had broken out. I think it's rather unique that you can see the lake from the Slytherin common room. I bet all of the houses would appreciate it if you asked them.
Why study in the common room?
I think it's time to switch up our wand handles. It wasn't this one. That one's pretty dope. That's the same thing with the color swap. No wand handle, just a stick. Simple.
Outside in the fresh air. I'd rather be in the courtyard than musty old night.
Here.
No.
Repulsor. Confringo. Repulsor.
What am I doing? Could be this one.
Repulsor. Arrest that momentum. Repulsor. Arrest their momentum. Repulsor. Arrest their momentum. Repulsor. Glaciers. Repulsor. Glaciers. Repulsor.
It's definitely not it. No. I have no talent points to spend.
Arrest their momentum. Repulsor.
No. Stop moving.
Arrest their momentum. Repulsor.
That took a while.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Ow. We can't be up here. Still quite a bit to do in this game. But why don't we make our way back to Hogwarts? Oh, we've been waiting for this. Hello, all. We're at the limit. But clearly we can have more. Cloud and Lorelei, how you doing? Hi. Oh, so he grabs it from both of them? Interesting. Where does this go? Now I'm starting to wonder if you can actually, like, build something in here.
Revelio.
Fly, my friends.
Revelio.
To astronomy class. My favorite class. Haven't even been to it yet.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
I'm here. Present. What's up, man?
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
I was about to say, like, wait, this looks like astrology.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
First episode. Come on, man. He's like eager for
Here,
this.
I can adjust that for
No,
you.
no, bring it into focus on your own.
My God.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere
Yeah.
cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello again. Brilliant class, wasn't it? I prefer astronomy over potions, don't you? Of course, we Ravenclaws tend to do well in any class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
How kind of him. Telescopes are not cheap.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
About those puzzles?
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
Hey man, it's a cold, very, I almost am calling it a habit, but it's a cold hobby. Now, for the most part, I grew up in Wyoming, and so if you wanted to go sightseeing the sky, it's a good place to do it, for one. And the second, because it gets very cold. But you just kind of get used to it for the joy of stargazing.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
Get good, scrub. You get the big one?
Amit thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
Okay, that was racist. How dare you?
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
That's what one of you was talking about, too.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Probably a lot.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
Yeah? Look for the brightest star. You'll find it. Oh, and make sure it's not Jupiter or Saturn or Venus that you're looking at, please. Please, let's speak. Oh, I should... First, before we leave this area, while all the students are here, let's take a photo. I remember my days, my wonderful days of stargazing. Wonderful days of stargazing. Oh man, I'm in between two people. I don't know what I'm taking images of. Leave me alone. I'm trying, okay? Yeah, way back in the day. And I don't know if anyone here has ever seen a meteor shower. Pretty common. There are a few different showers that happen from year to year. Sorry. That's not fire.
Confringo! This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Amit doesn't, or Amit.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Isn't it?
Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
I do. Sorry, I keep cutting myself off. During a meteor shower, I think that you have... It's a low chance of seeing a fireball. And I'd like to know who all has seen a fireball. You know them differently from the little white streak that happens. I've seen 3 in my day. One was cyan, one was orange, and the other one was green. That's how you can tell the makeup of the rock that's entering the atmosphere by what color it's burning. So it's like orange red is like iron, right? And then like the cyan blue is more like sodium being burned up. And the green one, or it might be the green one that does that, but can't really remember. But yeah, I've seen 3. And after listening to the Blue Oyster Cult and their song Shooting Shark, that's what I've come to nickname them. Because the first one I ever saw, I mean, it was brilliant and fantastic. Like, I was just out there with my dad, and then he went to bed. I said I'd wait around a bit more, and because we could literally stargaze from the backyard. So just a bit longer, and I saw it, and there was dew forming on the grass at the time, and this rock, it must have been pretty big considering the fact that I could actually see it, but it ripped through the sky from horizon to horizon, and you could just see the rock in the middle like freaking out, right? But then the tail from the fire of it burning up in the atmosphere pretty much stretched the whole length of the sky. And it was like split right in the middle where the rock was. So it's really cool. Lit up brilliant cyan color, and the dew on the ground is just lit up like lights at Christmas. It was fascinating. The other two weren't that big, but I did see them, like obviously you see a color as opposed to the white streaks that you'll usually see. So I've seen 3 shooting sharks. Really cool.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
That is true. Wow. She and I are on the same page. Professor Shah, you are probably my favorite instructor here at this school.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
I don't know which images to use. It's very hard to determine that. I can't get a good angle. I desperately need fucking photo mode, please. On the lower deck. Not in the storage deck, right?
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
They are cowards.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it.
Is it that
Shall
one I
we?
found? I believe it is.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Well, centaurs have it right then.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It
Yeah, it
is
was up
good to
here.
leave the glass from now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it?
Nope.
The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Lumos.
Can I speak with you?
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
What's this? What's your fascination with the stars?
Why
'Cause
are
I
you
just
so
told you mine.
fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
What's this planet? Hold on. God damn it.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old Astronomer's Chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
It's just not as tidy as I expect. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
These spiders will be fine anyway. It's the ones out there in the wilderness you gotta worry about. Because they're big. There it is. Come on. We found it.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
I mean, it does. Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Level 27 wizard. So now we can find astronomy tables. So it took us all this time.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
We had to go to astronomy class first before we could do the tables. Because now we have our telescope. What do you love about space? Let me know down in the comments. The universe and all that. What fascinates you? What do you think the coolest image that we've gotten so far from viewing the stars in the last, I don't know, human lifetime, or the timeline of humanity? What is your favorite one? You've been seeing some of mine at the end of these episodes. Favorite class? Astronomy is my favorite class. Well, I wanted to thank you humans so much for watching. You know, we're going to be continuing on in the next episode of Hogwarts.
Protego!
Yep, that's what I wanted to do. We're going to have to probably go see Natty and Sebastian in the next episode of Hogwarts Legacy. So something to look forward to. Well, anyway, thank you again so much for watching. I'll see you humans Starside. Take care. There's one right here.